All right, guys, just taking this time. I just uploaded a video showing you a little bit of my barcade, man cave that I got going on here at home. You know, a little work in progress. I used to have other cabs, but I ended up selling them. You know, they're just started running out of space and running out of room. And well, I haven't built my proper man cave just as of yet. But I thought I'd just show off this little hard drive here. Now this is through Integrum. This is from Jason Baker. Gives a little flash drive right here. I've got it connected to my ROG Ally, and you know it's over OTG on my At Games Legends Ultimate build right here. So you know, I figured I'd just kind of go through a little bit of what you can look forward to if you were to buy, you know, from him. Again, I would just contact him directly. He's on our group here, you know, so shout out to him, shout out to what he's been able to do for the community as well. He didn't, you know, not getting paid to sponsor anything. This is just me, you know, just loving the fact that I'm able to play with these at home. You know, I am looking at that Time Crisis cabinet, and it's just an option that might be available should they not just use Shop Hippo. You know, I want to either use Best Buy or Amazon or something that, you know, where I can use my rewards points, and even Kohl's maybe as an option. You know, $7.49 is steep, you know, but this build right here, you know, I have another Asus ROG laptop that I was using beforehand, and I've had that for several years now. So that's been something that you know, that I do have, and so I just figured I look into getting this ROG Ally. I do have the Steam Deck as well, you know, so I have both, you know, technically. But I wanted something where I could just kind of flip-flop, you know, and not actually have to disconnect my laptop or do anything. And with this ROG Ally, you know, I'm able to just go ahead and swap between the At Games Legends Ultimate here and then my pinball, and I'm able to run everything on there. You know, just kind of give you a little bit of rundown. You know, this it's got MAME on here. So you've got everything from, you know, I'm just gonna go kind of strolling here. You guys can kind of take it for what it is, you know. But he's got everything pre-built, Point Blank. I believe that's one of the games that's available on the new Time Crisis cabinet. You know, it comes with you know, all of these MAME, and they're ready to go. So he's got it configured and set up. All you have to do is just buy the hard drive itself and plug it into your PC, launch the launch box. There's a couple games that do require Patreon, you know, so, you know, if you were interested in those games, and great for Techno Parrot, you know, but you don't have to, so technically. But you got Steel Gunner here, you got Steel Gunner 2, you know, you got Terminator here, you got the MAME version of Time Crisis, which I like this version better than the PS1 version when playing it, but you know, it is what it is. So I mean, it comes with just a bunch of these games here, and I'll just go ahead and back out here, just kind of show you guys a little bit what it is. There we go. So we got everything from Xbox. So he's got Xbox hooked up. What is that? Nintendo. So you can play some Duck Hunt on here. You got Wii. A lot of these just work, like they naturally work. As far as the Wii goes, because I know some of y'all might be interested in in that, it does have, you know, things like House of the Dead, the 2 and 3. It's got House of the Dead, Overkill, you know, Link's Cross Training, you know, Nerf. You got your hunting. You know, those of you that are interested in the big buck hunters, you know, and stuff like that, they have, you know, he's got a lot of these on here as far as the build goes. So I mean, it's something, you know, worth taking a look at. You know, you got Steam games, so you can actually get on here, and one of the games that I played right away when I got it was the new House of the Dead remake, because I just love that game, and I probably bought it for every platform. But you know, I've got to say, with this build here that he's got it ready set up, I mean, you don't have to do anything. It's just plug and play and ready to go, and start shooting. But you know, it's got a bunch of these PC games, you know, that are, you know, it's got House of the Dead typing on here. So anyways, that's a little bit of that and how that goes there. Let's take another look here. We got Sega CD. We got some Dreamcast, which again, some of these game systems are going to come with a lot of the same type of games, you know. So here you got House of the Dead 2 as well, but you got the Dreamcast version. So Virtua Cop, you know. So it's not a lot of games, but again, they're ready to play. Sega Genesis, Master System, Naomi, Sega Saturn. So you got original PlayStation. So let's take a look at that and see what we got going on here. And then we got PlayStation. We got the PlayStation Time Crisis. We got Time Crisis Project Titan, which that was one of the ones that I was kind of hoping was going to be on this Time Crisis cabinet. I know it's a PlayStation version of it, but I figured it'd be, you know, something that's worth taking a look into. Now we got Area 51 from the PlayStation 1, Die Hard. So you got a lot of these. The Judge Dredd is kind of cool. That's on there. We got PlayStation 2. So we go into that system here. Again, I'm sorry for my camera. I'm not a professional YouTuber or Facebook person that likes to even do this a lot. So I'm just kind of giving you all a heads up. But you know, we got Crisis Zone. We got Time Crisis 2. We got Time Crisis 3. Ninja Assault. You know, Vampire Knight. We got some of these games here. Let me exit back out of here. And let's go into the PlayStation 3. So we got Time Crisis 4. We got Time Crisis. What is that? Raging Storm. You know, what is that? Dead Storm Pirates. So you know, a couple options here, and they play great. I mean, like I said, right out. You know, I'm not showing you guys exact footage of it right now. Here's the Techno Parrot games that are available. So you got things like Star Trek Voyager, Terminator Salvation. That's one of my favorite ones to play on here. You got Time Crisis 5 available on here. Tomb Raider, another one of my favorites to play on here. It's great. You got that Transformers. Let's see, you got Aliens Armageddon and then Aliens Extermination. I believe Extermination is free to play, but the Armageddon requires a Patreon. So that's something that you might want to look at. We got Buck Hunter on here as well, so he's got all of that. You got House of the Dead 4, so that's pretty cool. You got House of the Dead 4, the special. House of the Dead, Red Dawn. You know, you got a lot of these good ones. You know, Luigi's Mansion, Rambo. It's another one that's good. Silent Hill. And just to kind of show you guys, you know, it is ready to go. So he's got, you know, you buy it, you get it, it loads up, and then you got light gun calibration on here. So you know, with the light gun calibration, you know, it walks you through. So it's got setup monitor, it's got send in setup tutorial, it's got an automatic send-in calibration. So you just plug in your send-ins, you run this, and it's supposed to be ready to go. It was for me. It also works with Gun for IR, so if you're interested in using that, and if you're wanting to use something else, I believe he says, you know, to contact him and he can, you know, try to get it going. I need to contact him to kind of make sure that I've got everything set up. I want, you know, I got a bit LCD coming in, or LED I should say, and I want that to be incorporated. He says that he's, you know, it's able to work with the launch box and everything. So, you know, that'd be pretty cool. You know, there's a couple other these Extreme Games. I watched their YouTube station, and man, they got some really gnarly builds on there. and it's pretty cool, you know. But I mean, pricing for some of these arcade cabs, you know, they're pretty up there. You know, you're talking anywhere between 2,000 to 4,000 or even higher. This, you know, is working on my Hot Games Legends. It's ready to go. Like I said, I have my ROG Ally. I've got my laptop, you know, that I can use as well. But man, this if you guys were on the fence about, you know, getting this ROG Ally, you know, it's just something that, you know, that works, and you know, you're able to just kind of jump right on in, you know, and get in on the action. You know, you just check it out. You know, again, shout out to Jason Baker with Integrum and Extreme Gaming dudes. You know, those guys are just amazing. You know, some of the builds that they're putting in and having ready right there. So, you know, but you know, you guys can look at that. You know, I mean, and this is the main version. You know, you got. I don't have a pedal set up right now, but I can provide that. All I do is just use these buttons right here, and I'm able to step on the pedal and go, you know, and have, so, you know, again, I'm using both my hands here, so it's kind of hard to show you guys, but, you know, you hold that down and you're able to just kind of go up and everything. But anyways, I'm not going to try to play that and talk to you guys at the same time. It is a little bit hard, but you can exit right, look, so right out of it, and, you know, go to the next game, and you're ready to, you know, start rocking and rolling. So tell me guys what you guys think. I know this video is a little long and me talking and everything. If you guys want to see some more footage or have any questions, you know, just hit me up. Later.